issues. Me know can say Bawumia is on the losing spree because also he's on the losing spree. He's losing support and ground support. Now we say me beto just say 63 or so MPs out of the 87 MPP MPs so they've endorsed Bawumia. Me know can say some numbers a sort. Yeah, that's already yeah. So now who on the screen so this particular news card which is coming from our power. So I've decided not to support Dr. Bawumia anymore because of Abronye's insult and the growing indiscipline within the New Patriotic Party. This is coming from an MP. I didn't need a car. One of the people or supporting or endorsing Bawumia. Nipa American me Honorable Elvis Osei Mensah Dapa, who happened to be the member of Parliament for Ahafo Ano Southwest. MP for Ahafo Ano Southwest. Now, in 70 he was supporting Bawumia. He endorsed him. But then now, through the end of this, he's saying that he's rescinded his decision to support Bawumia because of Abronye and insult. And we're all thinking, say, perhaps, he said, now we're rescinding the support. Why not support? He said, how the support, your friend is saying, Brian Champo. Let us listen to this particular audio of how this whole thing went on. You better so.
Nia oka kwa wie nyina na se na wafri Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia camp aba Dr. Brian Champon camp anya sa
absolutely
enti woni Bawumia ni twaka bia bio
oka so no bi ni twaka
woni ni twaka in relation to contest yasam na meeting
nam just say the word twaka no be ma akete to na ya aka
may everywhere and this is here and woni na chi bio udi Dr. Brian Champon chi
pepa cho sabe pepe
but na no de one na do nkrata na mfoni nyina akọ ya etro udi
the office
okay
madam sabe chance to say matese media for no sabe else to pa interest in it sabe a community ebi no mo kan bi wo mo ni enyim entima dom amanfo atia say Sabio, and Nabi be a keke, the American, but the Montia says, if you baby be to me, make kind of my motor there, and driving to my motor there, Baco. We need power. Baby, I don't know. I'm not near to go. Who now me, my dancer for? Go for my new dress and me, echo your party me. Sabi, MPP party, any discipline away. I'm sure, look at my jump of far to cut discipline as summer. What you are for? Me bomb pie side, we jump at no cassa, me think one on my TV for the station for the movie. Not can you buy Helen and let them come to never can drama. No, you. I'm sure summer, Papa and Mama, and no walker. You. But you know, beyond Tabane, Mate. No, mom. Made them a whole cacra. Sabi, more fun channel, but I can say, yeah. There's some just said, meaning I mammy. And I don't know. And I knew the bad party, no so for now. Okay. It was sure a beginner. Yes, sure, dear. Baby, I'm not sure for Dono. Now, said the doctor by a jump or back. Party me, Bajo. Mate. Let the now come to me, I mean, to me, once and where to wait, where to wait, a day of free. I'm a soon jabba. I'm a new and Lydia Miyako 2028. I'm this up. Kasekana. Mate, now, what me Japan? I'll be sending message to Mimi's house. If we bow me away now back, Dr. Brian, I still open for other options. I can't buy over to me free baby as I go before. Question again. Me just say, I'm for sending message to Mimi's house. He said, what me free bow me about Brian? We so Kennedy Bekasa, Dr. Duchu Bekasa, are you open for other options? And I heard the waka. Oh, no, be a man, I'm sure letter. Your first this time, your discard, that's why you kept. What's the letter about Monday? So we still have a year. Thursday, Friday, Bibi, I bet you answer. I know now, my tail will be area. My tail will be area. And I'm a chance to take you now, my kind of. Maybe I should be you at Aroma. Let's see. And can I mean, problem back, Kukura? Yes, my who said, Papa be a friend of Abronye. We want to be. Yes, Abronye, and then they have to be home. Now, what's our creative problem? I'm a penny for me. Okay. One also to step there, what can be to set there, what about set there, qualification, who you must set there, Abronye creative. Confused as yeah. It's my money, yeah, Sabi. Nanya Beso Petino, but to the American answer. Mate honorable, you mate.
So in summer, a year honorable, a year Elvis Osei Mensah, who happened to be the MP for Ahafo Ano Southwest, or the two just with fee Dr. Bawumia ne camp because of Abronye in summer okeka leaders no any eti aboma. At the end of the day no Bawumia kwa vinia ohia kini Japan, ohia brand champion, ohia kwamne Japan, ohia Professor Yawedichum to collate and to form a coalition mumbra together so na be ombeko for 2028. Beba pay no or dear term egg as a west. In fact, it is really bad. No one in Ken Japan's camp is doing that except Bawumia. Bawumia, now you start losing. I best start from Nipa Bako, be one Nipa Miuno. One shot by 31st January, no. What you see is that in Kofona more endorso, no. Half is gone. Even if half don't go crana, people will be with you, but one baku is your bonting, and that is also bad. And also, no, what Bawumia needs is to have a commanding lead. So maybe we need big, like 70%. Now you will say, okay, on your 50+1. But say, no, Olusuna Owina ibi an margin of winning near 46%, which means a whole candidates no on Fiancasano and you're strong. So that is exactly what is really going on. Now we'll come back to that issue. In that, we have the government's accountability series, and Honorable Minta Kanda, who happened to be the health minister, went there. I know Nana Edunu so be chichi. We not just Ghana, your health data no. Say ye nyina no ye call hospital la banya resania dia ye health data na ye tro ye wo bibi a ye keep ewo eno na ye data no ye de two computers so ne hard drive company bi wo a omo hwe saa de ne man na enka no na ye foreign companies bi ana ye health private companies bi no mputa saa health data no be na me no ka say no omo rule out a policy to break that monopoly na omeje all ye friend is saying the ownership of all of this health data. So at the end of the day, no, you bit me access na itimi use for a in open access. So be local tech innovators no ombitima kum no how Ghana we must suffer from this or be cancer. Kunkofo se ni itimi hu how a yibitima ye ndro nkofo bitima ye niema obi ye hospital obi say okay see ankofo say na suffer from stroke every time na ye anu edro yenko sama Honorable Minta Akando editujwa ye babaka ye beto aso.
The good news is that we have the solution. And the solution, in finding the solutions, we have taken cognizance of the issues that have gotten us here. And so it was the issues we were resolving one after the other. What were the issues? The issues, one was that the software didn't belong to the state. And so when we are going for any new software, the software must be for the state. And so today we have GAMES. And the GAMES is Ghana Health Information Management System, and not for any individual. The next solution was the fact that there was nothing like any exchange. And so we have established an exchange where even if you invite any vendor in, the vendor would then plug in and will not have any vendor will not have a direct integration to our billing system or to any other sector. You necessarily will have to go through the exchange. Again, we realized that we were going through these difficulties because the system was monopolized. It was only one person we were dealing with. What is the solution? The solution again is that out of the 950 health facilities, only 450 have been connected, and therefore we have an outstanding of about 500 health facilities. Going forward, we'll open up for companies and players in the sector to bid, provided they meet the necessary requirement. So that we'll open it up and they will all go through the exchange, the middleware, so that in future we will not end at where we are at the moment. The plan going forward is that in the next 1 week, we are going to begin with the teaching hospitals, the regional hospitals, and the highly populated district hospitals, to roll them over onto the system, the GAMES. In the second week, we'll be looking at the rest of the district hospitals. And then in the third week, we'll be looking at the polyclinics, the health centers, and the chips. In the fourth week, we'll do the mop-ups. So I am confidently announcing to the good people of this country that we have a 4 weeks plan that will get us out of this mess.
Except for so that was Honorable